Model. Elliot. It was the name that attracted him. A very strange name, never heard of before. That name made the girl a remarkable object of attention. And she was worthy of his attention, too. She worked as a salesgirl in a children's shoe store that he had been commissioned to come take pictures on the occasion of its opening. She had a figure of moderate size, very soft light brown hair, a very radiant and sexy mouth, rosy skin, a soft, light voice with faint, breezy sounds. And slim, full, straight thighs. And pear-shaped breasts, small and pretty, rising provocatively behind her silk dress. And he was an artist. An unknown artist, to be sure. And probably staying forever that way. Unless luck smiles on him. Like when his idiom would suddenly become fashionable. Because he doesn't draw like other people. He does not like oil painting, nor lacquer, nor silk painting, nor acrylics. He only likes to draw with an iron pen, or a bamboo stick, using Chinese ink, or use a brush dipped in watercolor, executed on very light color paper, of the highest quality, imported of course. His idiom is of a minimalist nature, using only a few very loose, liberal strokes, dancing on a virgin paper background. Some scant features in the endless space. And he only has 3 favorite subjects: water buffaloes, children, and girls. And the girls have to be naked, or wear very skimpy clothes. He doesn't need a model. He already has the features of a model all his own. That model, undressed, has breasts just like Elliot's, he imagines. He only realized this much later, when he was working on a photo of hers taken during a leisurely morning in the zoo, at her request. Although he was a man of the arts, and at times very sensitive at that, he never looked down on worldly pleasures, even though he scorned the rudeness and vulgarity of a brute. Worldly pleasures, fine, but beautiful foremost. And being beautiful to him was not at all to undress the girl at the first meeting. Or even in the following times. As explained, it was the name that first attracted and captivated him. Words certainly have a magic of their own. Why Elliot? And not Ellie? Or Ollie? Or Alice? Or Eleanor? Those would sound more familiar, less strange, less prominent. And they would also make him less concerned. He had met a girl named Ellie at a party a long time ago, had danced with her, had liked her very much. But life had shoved them in different directions, and he never saw that girl again. But this is Elliot, a country girl. With fine skin, rosy cheeks, full, very sexy lips, and pointed, provocative breasts that, if exposed, would show the white of her skin, with nipples protruding like 2 youthful peach blossoms, as small and enticing as her sensuous lips. Virginal. As if no one has ever discovered them before. Elliot. He would have to run after her. Even if he had to stumble and fall hard. Rumors have it that she had dumped 5 or 6 boyfriends, and right now has had a couple of others in line, excluding himself. No sweat. He was young, and had no fear. Especially the fear of losing. Anyway, he still has her in his possession, in his art. There isn't even any need for her to sit as model for his aquarelles. Her body is already rooted in his vocabulary, being a part of him. One thing though, the model in his dream has never been given a name. Well, it has a name now. Elliot. A very good name. Very nice. To give flesh to the series of paintings that just popped into his head. Elliot standing. Elliot lying. Elliot sitting. Elliot with boyfriend. Elliot on her wedding night. Ah! How potent is the power of art! The forbidden fruits that it gives to its creator. As can only be found in dreams.